Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to the honorable judges, teachers, my fellow friends. Today, on this fine day, I would like to present Dear friends, handphones, mobile phones are becoming common in almost everywhere in our society. Today, it has become a must-have thing to everyone. Even now, if I ask the audience whether they have a handphone, probably almost all will say yes, isn't it? Well, as for now, this question excludes the student because students are still not allowed to bring handphone to school. But if students are allowed to bring handphone, most probably all the audience in this hall will say yes. But then, is it a good idea to allow students to bring handphone to school? In every story, there are two sides of opposite ideas. Therefore, I would like to take this opportunity to let the audience know the pros and cons of allowing students to bring handphone to school. My friends, let me start my speech by stating the first advantages of students bring phone to school. That is to make communication easier, especially between parents and their children. It will help them to communicate with each other at any time. In the past, parents often never knew where their children were until they came home. With handphones, parents can check up on their kids and arrange transportation or tell important information at any time they want. Like for example, the children can tell their parents what are their activities and thus make the parents less worried about their children. Secondly, with technology available, it can help the students to learn more. By having handphones, the students can gain more easy access to internet, where students can find information on the internet easily. Students can gain more information about their school project as well as watching videos and do online quizzes as additional activities for their learning. Now, I will focus on the disadvantages of students bring phone to school. Firstly, it's about this issue. With more and more attractive phones available, there are good chances of phone being theft. This happens because some people might not able to afford it. Thus, the only way for them to have it is by stealing it. Students also can make extra money too by stealing the handphones and sell it. Secondly, the phone can make cause distraction in lessons. Some students that not shut off their phones and suddenly get a phone call will disturb the lesson in the class. They can also play games in hiding during the lesson. With so many students in the class, teacher could overlook the students. This is one of the examples of students misuse the purpose of handphones. By bringing handphone to school, also will hinder people to study more as they want to play game than to read book. They only use the specialty given for their own joy only. Thus, the motivation for many students will get low, and this is bad because study is important in life. Only with more knowledge we could be more developed and successful. Dear friend, I have lined out of the pros and cons of allowing students to bring phone to school. Now, is it up to us to decide and choose what is the best decision on this issue? Well then, I arrive at my end of my speech, and thus I would like to thank all for lending your ears. Therefore, I end my speech with thank you very much and goodbye. Thank you.